So many of you guys have been wanting me to check this man out. Guys, for the very first time ever, your fellow Gen Z Brit is going to be checking out Gallagher. Anonymously, I can't even say that word. His trademarks are prop comedy and smashing watermelons as part of his act. Nonetheless, we're going to get into this one. It's going to be a blind reaction, so I don't know what to expect. But guys, look, with that being said, let's go.
Am I the only one thinking about this stuff?
Oh.
Creative thinking, recreational thinking. This is what I hope that I bring to you people.
Why does he low-key look like, you know, an artist gone comedian? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, you know, he's got this like mustache, this thick mustache that kind of reminds me of the 70s, and he's got like this, what do you call this, like cap? You know, that I feel like people wore back in the day. I feel like I can see my granddad wearing that.
Am I the only one thinking about this stuff? Creative thinking, recreational thinking. This is what I hope that I bring to you people tonight. The problem is the schools. The schools. They don't teach us how to be different. They teach us how to be the same. Right, guys? Gang? Girls? Remember?
Hey, he's not wrong about that, in my opinion.
How to be the same. Right,
especially
guys?
Nowadays.
Gang? Girls? Remember school where you go to learn to communicate and all they say is no talking?
Right.
Makes no sense. It stifles the creative person who has questions to ask. Why are all the home ec teachers divorced?
Oh.
I remember at the very beginning, nursery school seemed strange to me. I heard a nursery rhyme about the three bears. Okay. Bear comes home, finds a blonde in his bed. He's pissed off because he's out of little porridge. It makes no sense.
When
So
you put
I
it
would
like
ask
that.
questions about these things, you know, and then I get in trouble for acting smart. Acting smart in school. Oh, excuse me. Get sent to the dean for acting smart. Gallagher, what's the matter with you? I'm okay now. You can send me back.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, okay. Hey, I already like this guy. He's gonna be he's the way his comedy seems like it's gonna be like my weak spot of comedy, like just unhinged. The jokes like that just make me laugh so much. What he did just then about acting out as if he's dumb, like I don't know why my humor is just like that, but that was funny. That was funny. I like him already.
Really?
But let me let him cook though.
We should be asking people to be different. I think in America, where you ask these questions. I'd raise my hand and she knew I was screwing around with her, you know. So I'd have to raise my hand, like I just thought of something very clever. What makes the Teflon stick to the pan? If a duck eats and goes in the water, does he get the cramps?
Right.
When yogurt goes bad, how can you tell? See, they don't want to hear these things. Can't answer. Why does a cowboy wear two spurs? If one side of the horse goes, so does the other. Why do they call them cowboys? Cows is girls, bulls is boys. Ought to be cowgirls and bull boys. Why do they call a statue a bust when it stops right before the part it'd be named after? Why do they call them buildings when they're already done building them? Ought to call them built.
No, he's cooking though. Like there's a lot of those that little spree right there makes you think. I love the way it's almost kind of poetic, his style of comedy. You know, it makes you think the way he plays with the words.
Why do they call it a TV set when you only get one?
Right.
And why do they call a woman's prison a penal colony? I ended up getting a degree in English literature finally because I like the language. It's a good language. In fact, it's an advantage we have over the Japanese because theirs is dumber than ours. I remember I went there the first day to learn to read. I was real excited. I was going to learn to read. I didn't know about sex, so this was it.
Okay. What?
Gonna learn to read. Oh boy, I'm ready to go. And she says, okay, your first word you're gonna learn to read is big. Oh boy, I know big already. I know the meaning. So I got ready. She went, one thing, two things, three things. I said, damn, that's little for big. I said, that's little. She said, no, this is little. It was twice as big.
Oh, wow.
And big. I said, this is gonna be hard. But I knew it was because I tried to learn to read ahead of time. I'd ask my dad signs on the roadside, what does that say, Dad? He'd say, good food. I say, why? They both end in O-O-D. Those words ought to rhyme. It ought to be good food or good food. Why is it good food? It doesn't matter. Why should I be serious about the language if the language isn't serious enough to make sense?
Ooh.
Right, gang?
All right.
Well, let's take the word bomb.
I love. Wait, okay, let's just pause for a second. Like, this guy just said to the crowd, right, gang, and everybody just simultaneously replied, good. Like, we're in a class, like we're in a rebellious class, and he's like the leader, leading the rebellion. Like, English language is so silly, right, guys? And then we're all just like, right. And we just all, start getting riled up, getting ready to storm the classes or storm the dean's room and stuff like that. It's like, that's just the kind of vibe he's giving me right now. When we're sitting at his desk right now. This is so different. This is interesting. Wow.
Serious enough to make sense. Right, gang?
Right.
Well, let's take the word bomb. B-O-M-B, right? Bomb? Bomb. B-O-M-B? All right. T-O-M-B. Tom? No, tomb. All right. T-O-M-B, tomb. C-O-M-B, coom. Comb. All right. C-O-M-B, comb. P-O-M-B, poem. No. P-O-E-M, poem. All right. P-O-E-M, poem. H-O-E-M, home. No. H-O-M-E. All right. H-O-M-E, home. S-O-M-E, some. No. Some. All right. S-O-M-E, some. N-O-M-E, numb? No. N-U-M-B.
Right. No, yeah. No, but when you really think about it, he's kind of making a mockery out of the English language. It does sound silly. Even I wonder, why it's like that. I'm not gonna lie, he's got a point. He's definitely got a point. Like, this is, forget the comedy. Like, he's actually kind of cooking right now. Right. Yeah.
And it gets worse. W-O-R-S-E, worse. H-O-R-S-E, hearse. Horse. Laughter. L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Laughter. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Dafter?
No. No.
N-U-M-B. Well, let's see. What are some others? A-C-H-E. Ache. Is this a mistake? No. Mustache.
Yeah, that's a good one.
B-E-A-R-D.
Beard.
Beard. H-E-A-R-D. Herd.
Heard.
This is a bird.
Yeah, bud. Yeah. Wow.
G-O. Let's get simple. G-O.
Go.
D-O. Do. Do. Now, this ain't two words off in the side of the corner we don't use anymore. This is go and do. All right, D-O, do. N-O, new? No. This shit don't make sense. I'm quitting.
Hey, I don't blame him though. He has got a point. And that stuff like that makes me wonder, like, if people that don't speak English to try to learn the English language, they must just have a difficult time. Like, yeah, it's complicated, man. And there's so many kind of seemingly, it seems as if there's many contradictions in terms of how you pronounce things. So yeah, and you know what's really cool about this set as well is like the way he strung, you know, a lot of those words together and to prove his point, and how one kind of led to the next one, and it was like a nice chain, smooth chain going throughout. Like it definitely comes across well thought out in terms of how he, you know, how he presents himself. I mean, for someone who gets props involved, and you know, gets really into what he's talking about as well. Like he definitely seems like one of those comedians that definitely cares a lot about his craft. You know, and he puts a lot of effort into the stuff that he puts out. At least it seems that way. And I haven't seen any other comedians so far that I've checked out from the past, engage with props. Was this revolutionary for this time as well? Because maybe he's one of the ones that led that wave to really involve props in this set. You guys let me know if that's the case, because that'll be interesting. But yeah, I don't necessarily know if his thing is like this. He's always like this. So I'll be very curious to see some more clips. If you guys want me to check out some more of Gallagher, definitely let me know in the comments below. Let me know how this one stood out to you. Let me know how you can resonate with this one. As always, you know, I love to know how these resonate with a lot of you guys watching. We'll see one of your more favorite comedians. Do you remember this set? What was your initial reaction? Was he popular for you? You know, top 3, top 10, whatever it is. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe channel if you haven't already before you head on out. But guys, look, with that being said, I've been your boy JayFlex, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.